All right, so now we're live. All right, what's going on, guys? It is Stiff, and we are doing our first Madden Daily weekly rundown. That's what we're going to call this series. Episode 1, we got 2 guests with us. We got Benjamin Mutton. Say hi.
What's up, guys?
And we got 15-year-old bum, previously known as 14-year-old bum, I guess. You can say hi. Okay, here we go. And we're going to leave their description, their Twitter and stuff in the description. So basically, this is going to be a new series. We're starting a new series. It's called the Madden Daily Weekly Rundown. And what basically it is we're going to have different topics for the week in review of Madden and the NFL when the NFL season starts. So this was going to be a good example of what we are going to be doing. So make sure you guys stay tuned. It's going to be from 10 to 20 minutes, 20 minutes being like the super max. We don't want to keep this long. We want you guys to look at it and watch these videos. And this is basically what we want to do. We want to have 2 Madden Daily members each week. Usually, I want to record this on Sundays, but we're recording this on a Monday. This is basically like a test, and we want to see if you guys enjoy the series. I'm going to keep this going for like a month, maybe 2 months before Madden 16 starts. If you guys like this, leave it in the comment section. If you guys enjoyed this series, if you guys want to see some more of it, I think it would be really cool to do this for you guys, just to go into the week in review of what happened in MUT and Madden, actually. It's Madden Ultimate Team franchise mode updates that happen between team updates. The NFL season, when the NFL season starts, we will go over that. It's basically our opinions, and we say whatever we want to say, just we don't curse. we don't curse, because we don't do that. We're a clean channel. But I will leak out a couple F-bombs by accident. I'm sure that will happen to anybody when we get pissed off arguing about stuff. So that's going to happen. Make sure you guys hit the like button. We will determine if we want to keep this going by the amount of comments we get and likes we get for these series. So now that is the intro to that. Let's go over the different topics we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be going over the different MUT cards that came out today, the packs that came out this week. I meant the cards that came out this week, the packs that came out this week, the Madden 16 soundtrack that was released this weekend, and increasing penalties is going to be one. And what's the other one I told you about, guys? There was another one, wasn't there?
I thought that was it.
That was it?
Yeah,
only those 4? Okay, so let's actually go into the first one. We're going to go over the cards that came out this week. And we're just going to go around the table, basically, and just talk about what we think. So the cards that came out this weekend in Madden Ultimate Team is the NFL Movers Edition 99 Percy Harvin. I know there's other cards. There's a Nick Farley, I think, a 96 overall Nick Farley. Ultimate Legends came out this weekend. They're just overpopulating the MUT with Ultimate Legends to keep people buying packs, we think. Barry Sanders Ultimate Legend, and a 24-hour Boss Barry Sanders, and also an Ultimate Legend Julius Peppers and a 24-hour Boss Peppers. And Flashback Friday, they came out with, who'd they come out with, guys, again?
D'Angelo Hall.
What was his name?
D'Angelo Hall.
D'Angelo Hall, that's correct. Oh, I remember. We were going to go over that positional set. That's the third thing, those positional sets. So that's another thing we're going to go over. So anyway, so Ben, what do you think about the new cards that came out this weekend? Do you think they're just trying to throw out random cards, or what do you think about the Percy Harvin and all those Ultimate Legends that came out?
I think it's nice that they kind of try to keep stuff fresh, but at this point in MUT, at the end of the year, it's all a cash grab, I think. Personally, that's what I think. They're just trying to get people to buy as many packs as they can. Percy Harvin, a 99 overall. Yeah, granted, they're giving him 99 speed and stuff like that, but I watched every Jets game this year, and Percy Harvin is not that good. I'll be honest. I mean,
it's MUT. Doesn't matter how good. They'll make a random card and they'll promote it somehow and they'll make it a beast. So, Jeremy, what do you think? What do you think about these cards?
Well, like, since now this is the first week they released 2 boss cards.
Yes.
Which is like, they're just trying to make a cash grab. So they're thinking. So they're like, oh, maybe if we release 2, like maybe they'll think they have a better chance of pulling one of them.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll get into the packs too.
But I do think that Julius Peppers is nasty. That's probably the best user in the game.
Actually, what they did is they made the Boss Peppers.
Yeah, the left outside linebacker.
Because
people want to use Julius.
Yeah, he's got like 100 jumping, and he's like, how tall is he? Like 6'8"?
6'7". 6'7". Yeah, 95 speed.
Dude's an absolute monster.
Whole
right,
triangle.
So, yeah, I agree with Ben and both of you guys. Percy Harvin, I don't even care about speed. I feel like speed only matters when you put somebody on a streak, but if you have somebody in the open field, they have some kind of genetics or some kind of code in the program where some people can catch up. Like last year, like I had 102 Chris Johnson breaking away, and I had safeties running me down. I don't believe that. I don't believe in 99 speed. I mean, I believe in it maybe like in the split second and when you put them on streaks, but overall, they can get caught down by anybody. I know they can.
Yeah.
Along with D'Angelo Hall, I don't even know who's pulling flashback packs anymore. I pull them to give away to you guys. I haven't pulled anything over a 97, and lately I've been pulling dick. So I haven't been pulling a lot. I haven't been pulling anything good. Ultimate Legends, they basically handed us 2 Ultimate Legends. I did the Peppers. I didn't want Barry Sanders because I knew everyone would be overpopulated with Barry Sanders. I don't pull packs anymore, so I didn't go over to the 24-hour cards. So that's basically my take on them. I got the Peppers, didn't go with the Barry. He was too much at the time. I just went with Ultimate Legend Lynch. So that is one right now that we went over the cards that came out this week. Our second topic we're going to be going over is the packs that came out this week. Where we have all pro packs, I believe. They come out with 2 packs each week. The beginning of the week, all pro packs, and the second, which came out Friday, are the legend packs. So I'll start this one off. In the beginning of the week, they come out with these all pro packs, all Madden packs. They suck. They suck. They don't. No promotion at the time that cards are coming out that allows you to to justifiably buy those cards, those packs, and get something good. Because the only things that you can probably pull are like Dick Lane, like those legend cards, like those super rare legend cards that you can probably pull out of those packs, which I've never seen. You can probably pull some movers out of them.
You know what a lot of people do though?
What do they do?
A lot of people actually, they'll buy the packs and they'll save them for the weekend, like when the Ultimate Legends and stuff come out.
You know what?
Yeah,
that way. I didn't think but I didn't think of it that way. You're right. I did not. Some people do that. I do know that, but the real reason why they come out with those is for people to open them up probably those days. They probably don't want people buying packs and then opening them up later. I didn't even know that was a thing until like middle of this year people could do that. I literally thought when you bought the packs, I didn't know you could save them until when cards come out. I didn't know that. But what do you think about that? What do you think about the packs that came out, Ben? The topper for the legend packs was so simple to get the Ultimate Legends because they gave a collectible for each one. The 2 collectibles per topper.
Me personally, I don't really have much comment. I've probably pulled less than 20 packs all year, and I've only ripped them with coins, and every time I've done it, I've been upset. So I usually
You cried? Everyone's crying. You're not the first person to cry over buying packs.
Yeah. So that's why, I mean, I know how the game kind of works, especially last year and everything like that, and I saw how the rates were, so I just save my coins and I buy the cards I want. I don't really bother with it.
Jeremy?
Well, so what they're trying to do, I think, they're just trying to like again, it's just a cash grab.
Yeah.
Like what they're doing is they're getting like the 12-year-olds with mommy's credit card and trying to have them, a couple $100 because they're not the 12-year-olds and 13 are not smart enough to save it to the weekend. And speaking of like the Ultimate Legend card, they're really gonna flip. The market's done now. There's no more market.
Yeah,
after
you
that.
can't really buy any Ultimate Legend collectibles after the week that they came out because no one's really pulling packs to get them. I think it was a cash grab this weekend because they came out with 2 24-hour cards and like topper for the Legends was 2 collectibles to get the Ultimate Legend cards. It was flooded.
Like that Plexco Burst was like if you remember that Plexco Burst, I'm sure some people remember it, but that card was in on the block for like a week. That card was so rare. There was no one had it.
That's when I took a little hiatus off this game.
Yeah.
All right. So anyone else got anything to add to these packs that came out this week? I mean, the first ones are ass. You don't get a lot of them. I would never buy them. I would buy them maybe to put them up on YouTube for pack openings with the wife. That's what I would use them for.
Yeah. So
let's go into the third topic. The new positionals. I mean, they're not new. They're 3 weeks in. If you look under the positional tabs for MUT now, they have since they went through the whole specific positionals. The last one was the cornerback and Russell Wilson, the quarterback.
Yeah.
Coming out with new positional sets which is silver and bronze cards, I believe, and they have like 114 of them. You put those into a pack, or into a set, you get two rookie cards, two new rookie cards that came out, that they come out with. You get a MUT season collectible, you get like an all Madden pack, which is so random, and you get like 15,000 coins. What do you think about the whole positional set? Oh, it does come. You do also get a collectible that's going to be put into a master set later, which I'll go over when I think that master card is going to be freaking ridiculous. I think it's going to be the best card in the game till Madden 16 starts out, but I'll get into that later. Let's start with Jeremy. Jeremy, what do you think about this new set that came out?
Well, the new set it's basically just for budget people who are trying to make a budget team, basically.
I agree.
Yeah, so they realize that not a lot of people are like playing, super teams anymore. They're not like Poker Sniper, and they're just trying to make having some fun with like a budget team. That's what I think.
I agree. They're also trying to get people to buy packs, I think, too, to get these silver and gold, these silver and bronze cards. Adriano, what do you think?
You went there, huh? I don't know. I think it's okay. I mean, I do like the fact that it's all rookie cards that are coming out. It's a lot of second round and later picks, which we weren't going to get in the game. I think.
Yeah, I got to pick those up for my all draft rookie team. I still got to pick up like Landon Collins and people.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of though what I was getting into is I mean they're okay, but even I run an all rookie squad and none of them are worth buying to me at this point if I have like the completed team, because none of them are really better than any of the other rookies or any other cards that you can kind of get.
I need a strong safety. There was no strong safety that came out. Landon Collins is the only strong safety.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, I used Deion Buchanan because I'm just running.
What do they even cost? Because to get those cards, you can't pull them in packs. You can only do the set and get the cards.
Yeah, I was looking actually today because I wanted to check out.
I know the Texas boy, he's doing the sets. He posts those up all the time. But I don't know who else is doing those sets. I'm not doing those sets.
No, that's a crazy set to do. There's a lot of cards that goes into it.
This is what pisses me off about this set. This set is, what pisses me off is your binder can only hold like 1,200 cards. I have been discarding all these cards because it always fills up my binder. Now, how are you going to expect me to keep all these cards that are like silver and bronzes, even if I do expect a set like this to come out? Like, I thought another set like this was going to come out just to tamper with people, but I kept quick selling because my binder kept filling all the way up, and I probably discarded half the cards. So they should max out the binder even more, because I've been quick selling those cards, and I probably had over half of them. And if I had over half of them, I would have just inputted them into the set, and I would have did the set if I had over half those cards. But I quick sold over half of them, and I think they do that on purpose. They make you quick sold those cards to try and get more. I think it's all it's all a thing. I don't like it.
Cash grab.
They're a smart company, I gotta say that much.
But I that's just my personal opinion, and I'm sticking to that. I think they should hire it next year and double it, because half the people you can talk, even when the first 99 Barry Sanders that came up, that trophy set, I did that whole trophy set for MUT Ultimate Master. I had to have had all those cards. I used to pull those cards all the time, and now they probably, when they released the set, they lowered the pull rating for some of those cards. Some of them, that's what I truly believe in. But I mean, as I digress, that's my personal opinion on that matter.
Yeah, and like the thing is, if you look at like the positional sets, there are like less cards than that, which is kind of ridiculous. Like you have to add 100+ cards for a set, like a 94 QB, when you can get like a 99 like Dez for like 60 cards.
They should give 3 MUT season collectibles, because that's the only thing why I'm playing MUT right now. Get those loyalty collectibles, which people say are ass. It's not going to be good.
Yeah, they gave you like 500 coins. They give you like 500 coins.
Yeah, they'll give me like 500 coins. But we can get into that next week.
Okay.
Next topic, Madden 16 soundtrack was released this week, I believe, right? Or like last week sometimes. Madden 16 soundtrack. They're doing a Spotify. If I believe, it's a Spotify for all the previous Madden soundtracks, and then they're adding some now. In the description of this, I will leave you a link of where I'm getting all these blogs from, so you guys can go check them out, so you don't think I'm full of shit and making this up. But I know they have 8 confirmed right now, all of which I've never heard of. I've heard of one band, Rise Against. I've heard of them. I don't even know the song. I think it's Immortal by Rise Against. I know the band, don't know the song. And 8 of them have been confirmed. What do you guys think about, Jeremy, what do you think about the soundtrack making a return to Madden?
It's long overdue, but now that, so on PS4 we have Spotify, we could just stream it from our PS4, so we could just listen while we're playing. So I don't think there's any point.
Now, can you play Spotify when you're playing the game?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can do this in game? Can you do that?
So yeah, there's no point of having the soundtrack when we could just, as PS4 users.
Oh, I didn't know this. I didn't know. Okay, I might turn my opinion on something. But can you do this during online games?
Yeah, you could just listen, and you can hear your friends in the party too, so you can have it like low.
And
everything.
And it's all like Spotify. Now I have my own library now. Can you pick any song, or is it only those?
Yeah, you can pick it. You can pick any song you want. Like you just type it in.
What they give you, or like any song?
Any song. Like you just type it in the search bar and it will play it, and then yeah, and then you have, and then there's like an album of songs. Like sometimes they have like, you know, classics from the 80s.
So
yeah.
You're not restricted to what they want.
No, you could just listen to your song, and then like then when it ends, you
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought
you go back.
I thought it was Spotify to all the previous songs that Madden used to have on their soundtrack, and those were the only songs you could listen to.
Oh no, I'm not talking about like the actual Spotify on Madden. I'm talking about the Spotify on the PS4 itself.
Oh no, I'm talking about the Spotify on Madden. What is that limited to?
Oh, that's probably just going to be limited to a few songs. Like, it's just going to be the songs from, like, 04, 05.
Can you use that when you play your game?
I don't know, but like I said before, like, the PS...
Read the blog, but you guys can go check it out. I think you're only limited to the songs they want you to listen to because they have to pay the people.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if you can listen during gameplay, so let me see in the comment section if you can listen during gameplay, because that would change my opinion, maybe. But, Ben, what do you think?
I like it. I mean, I like that they do every year. They kind of get like new artists out. The reason you haven't heard of anybody is some of my favorite soundtracks, honestly, have been like the EA Fight Night soundtracks.
Yeah, I'm like a big EDM guy though, so that's really all I listen to.
Yes, I would. You don't even count here, man.
I probably don't. Probably don't count.
So there's probably going to be some stuff like that on there, but for the most part, I kind of like the idea, and I'm sick of just hearing the same background over and over.
My opinion on this, I don't care. The soundtrack don't have this. I would rather them save money and develop the game better than have a soundtrack. I don't even listen to the sound. I just go into it, I play my game. I have my headphones when I'm streaming.
Yeah, that's what everyone's doing. They're wasting money. They're wasting money that they could fix suction tackles, but they decide to get a soundtrack.
Those guys and you know, pay for better engineers or something to get the game a little bit better. I don't know. That's my personal opinion. I
have to interject here. Listen, look at all the money they've made off MUT these last few years.
I know.
They have the money to fix the game if they want to fix the game.
It's just. Hey, this is our opinion. This is what I like. This is what I want this to be. Our opinion, no holds bar. You know.
And then you gotta.
Our opinion.
You gotta realize they also make a lot of money from FIFA. They make even more money off of FIFA. Then they make money off NHL. Then they make money off NBA Live.
Divisions are different, though. I feel like FIFA money, that stuff goes towards FIFA engineering. Madden money goes towards Madden. I know it's one company in a whole. I feel like that's how it's divvied up. Last one, guys. There's an article on Pasta Padre where they asked users what they thought about the new things coming out in Madden 16, if it appealed to them. What they said was nothing looks appealing right now to Madden 16, but not a lot has been announced, only a trailer. But what they did, which I found pretty interesting, is 76% of them out of a whole community voted they wanted a higher penalty rating. So 76 of them voted that they want to see more penalties in the next Madden, or more called penalties in the next Madden. Ben, what do you think about this?
I think it's real dumb, honestly. I think, first off, I'm kind of mad. I was talking to Jeremy the other day, and he told me that we're not going to be able to click on anymore and manually use receivers and make, like, manual catches and stuff like that. And I guess it was, like, there.
Where did you hear this?
That's what Jeremy told me. I don't know. Now, if
someone told me. Someone told me that.
Someone told you. Oh,
yeah.
Santa Claus told me.
if that is correct, that's awful. I understand they're trying to fix face catching and stuff like that.
They're trying to fix people that want to break the game. That's what they're trying to fix.
But they're gonna the thing is you're gonna get pass interference penalties now, so people are just gonna keep lobbing it up anyways, and the defense.
We'll see. I know a guy that's inside that told me that face catching is gone. You can't even.
Go on.
Okay, look, listen.
All right.
Lidl told me on stream in front of like 50 people.
Lidl? You mean lineal?
Yes, Lidl told me in December. This was in December. That after Christmas there would be a big patch and it would fix all the bugs.
I know.
And nothing happened.
I know.
So I don't know about this clicking on thing at all.
Jeremy, you gotta stop talking to your cleaning supplies.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't even trust the guy I'm talking. I mean, what from the intros that we've been seeing, it's just people face catching on everybody.
Exactly.
Antonio Brown face catching on everybody, Gronk face catching, OBJ face catching, and then you get the occasional pick by
Patrick Peterson.
That's it.
Beautiful.
5 face catches and 1 interception. It sounds like Madden 15, to be honest with you. Hey, listen. Remember last year when people saw the new defensive mechanic using the line, and they thought that people can get into the to the QB in like 1 second? They would show those clips where you would play as a D lineman. They would go like you hit the button and then you block shed instantaneously and get to the quarterback. That never happened.
You don't see it in the single back glitch. You know it's there.
That's the suction glitch. That's different. That's different than usually.
That's a turbo. That's basically just a turbo.
That's basically.
I gotta play devil's advocate there.
I'm talking about in the beginning. People thought that nanos were going to be occurring if you control J.J. Watt. You hit the button and then he block sheds instantaneous, and then you just get to the quarterback. That never happened. So, and we saw that in the intros of Madden 15. So I'm gonna hold my judgment until I play the game. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's gonna be face catching friendly, but I don't think it will be.
The counter argument here that I really got to make is people were thinking that it was going to be more like noob friendly and easier for bad players to compete because of that specific thing.
It is.
It wasn't necessarily because of that specific change in the engine with like using the D line, but all in all, everybody's nightmare with that kind of came true in one way or another.
That mechanic does work sometimes. If I'm running, shotgun single back or whatever, and I do a dive, and someone just starts spamming A, they block it, and then they get my guy. But I mean, I've never had that happen with a sack, so it's there and it's not there. So that's basically it, guys. That's the first episode of the rundown. We went over a couple topics. The blogs will be in the description. I don't know how long this is. It doesn't say on here how long it is. Do you guys see how long it is?
No, it doesn't.
Could be long. I'm sorry if it's over 20 minutes. It kind of feels like it was over 20 minutes. But I really enjoy this this whole rundown blog or podcast, whatever you guys want to call it. I will have different people on every week, so don't think that it's just going to be us three. We'll get Pete, we'll get Sam, we'll get other people. Ron was supposed to be on here, but I don't know, he's probably sleeping, so he bailed on it. He ducked out on us. So yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We want to hear your feedback. I'm going to keep this going. I want to hear what you guys have to say. There will be information week by week by week. So I don't think we'll have a problem coming up with topics. And if we do, we'll just throw in something like how to stop scamming, how should you stop scamming, or things of that nature. I have a whole bunch of ideas that we can go over, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Follow us on Twitter. On that Maddendaily, we have. I'm going to put the other guys in the description. Also, there is a feature on here if you guys want to see this where I can have them pop up on the big screen too if you want to see them. Jeremy doesn't have a picture, so that's why we didn't do that. But each time someone talks, their picture would come up as a big, and then mine would come up small in the bottom right corner. If you guys want to see that, maybe we'll try and implement that as well. But anyway, I don't want to take any more of your time. I don't want to take any of your time. We are going to be signing out until next week, guys.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.